Hi, thank you for coming back. I'd like to start off with a question. How long can you hold your breath? Could you imagine trying to struggle each and every day just to gasp for a breath of fresh air? Every year, the number of respiratory diseases increases. People around the world are starting to have difficulty breathing, and it's due to the pollutants, particles, and toxins that we ourselves are putting into the air. With continued growth in global population and a steady decline of resources around the world, we seem to be on a race to extinguish humanity. We are quickly eliminating our natural resources and are rapidly approaching a breaking point. Our freshwater sources are growing smaller by the day, and the chemicals we are putting in the air are damaging our lungs. The petroleum fuels we use today result in particles and pollutions being spread throughout the air, as well as some of our disposal. 1/4 of the disposal in the world today is we burn it in incinerators, according to crack.com. This is no longer a problem that we can pass on to our children or our children's children. There's no passing the buck here. For decades, these problems seemed distant and far off. Neglected by our world leaders, solutions weren't even being sought out. Only recently has the seriousness of the environmental impact began to show. If we don't step up now and start to fix this problem, we're looking at materials such as chocolate and helium being used up by 2030, according to Paul Watson of Organic Consumers. These effects will take place in our lifetime, and we will be the ones to feel the results. There is a way to change this degradation of our planet and its resources. We do still have a chance to stop the bleak future. Through conservation, our resources, we have a chance to correct our path and maintain a habitable planet. With recycling, we can prevent much unnecessary pollution and protect many of our natural resources. Imagine a world where nobody has to starve, where water is plentiful, and people around the globe are working together for the benefit of our planet. As our technology continues to evolve, our world is getting smaller and global relations are gradually increasing. This makes it possible for us to have a future where people overcome their differences and work together for the better of humanity. I'm not asking for your money. I'm just asking that you be aware of the crisis that we are facing and be responsible with your trash. If we all do our part, we could make a difference. And doing our part could be something just as simple as separating our garbage from our recycling to volunteering picking up trash on the weekends. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you learned something, and please go out there and do your part.